Hi guys, it's Brandy and welcome back. Today I was going to bring you my first update for the 9x90s project pan that I have going on with a lot of lovely ladies in the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook. If you search the 9x90s project pan collab, you will see tons of people who have signed up for this project. You can watch tons of videos and also check them out on Instagram, please, and just see how everybody's doing for our first update here. Let's go ahead and jump in and I will show you the progress I have on my items. I don't have empties yet, but I have been working on these things. So let's just go ahead and jump in. The first item I have is my ColourPop Timber Eyeliner. This is the gray color. I'll just show you what it looks like again. It's like that. That is not an indicator of how much I have left. That's just to show you the color. Let me show you my page and I'll show you where I am with that. And if you look here, if you can ignore that, but where it says intro is that top line and 1 is where we are now. So it's a little movement, not a lot, but I have other eyeliners I've been using too. So I'm working on it. But I think this guy will get a lot of use. My goal was to use up half or more if possible. So hopefully we'll just see where we're at next update. I might need to step it up a little before the end of the project since this is a shorter project pan. The second item I had was my Fresh Lip Balm. This is in Fresh Sugar Bloom. And this one looks like this. You can see I've made a lot of progress on this guy. It was actually almost brand new when I put it into this project. And just by using it a few times every day, it's really gone down a lot. And I'll show you that line as well. Let's see. Intro. Here we go. Intro is right here. First update is right here. So that's a pretty good amount for a lip balm, I think, for 1 month. So I don't think I'll have any trouble finishing that off before the end of the project. The goal was to use, I believe it wasn't to finish it off. I'll have to double check. But I think the goal was just to use some, and I did use a lot. So if I can finish it before the end, we can definitely call that a success. The next product I had for this was the Victoria's Secret Love Me perfume. This originally came in a roller ball. Looked like this. Victoria's Secret Love Me. I decanted this. This roller balls I don't really like the form of, so whenever I can spray them, I try to do that instead. So it has since gone into this little guy. And let me show you. I do have a little bit of progress on this, not tons, but it is actually below the silver here. So it has had some progress. Originally, when I filled it up, I did spill a little, but I've used it once or twice since then and made that much more progress on it. So this is going, and it's just going to take some work because, as you know, I have other perfumes and other projects. So it's just going to take a little bit of work on him. The next thing I had was my e.l.f. Mist and Set Setting Spray. That looks like this. It was completely full when I started. This line is where I am now. So it's going down, and I won't have this finished by the time the project is over. I know that. But I just want to make some progress on my setting sprays because I haven't been using them, to be honest, and I need to. I have too many to just let them sit there. The fourth item I have, oh, that was the fourth. Let me go to the fifth, sorry. The fifth item I have is the Tarte Party Blush, and I will show you. This was the small birthday gift we got. I have been using this. I promise you I've been using this, but it's the Tarte blushes. I'm telling you, you just cannot tell any work on them. The pattern is still there. The word at the bottom is still there. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm using this as much as I can with having 2 other blushes and projects, but it's too well packed into the case to really show you a lot of progress at this point. The next thing I had was my Too Faced Bonbons Divinity eyeshadow in the Bonbons palette. Let me try and cover this up so I am not blinding you with the mirror to show you what I've done. I made a little bit of progress. There's not really a dent. There's not really much in there. But if you can see right here, I have been working on it. I made a little bit of a dent right in the middle, but it's nothing big. But I've been wearing this as a brow bone highlight every time that I wear makeup. So every single time that I wear makeup, I promise I'm applying this to my face. It's a big shadow. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see, the next item I have is my vintage highlighter by Jessica, and tell me if I'm saying this wrong, you guys, but I think this is Liebeskind. And this is the pink toned highlight. I've used this 2, maybe 3 times since putting it in the project. I can't even open it now. Let me try to get this open here. I haven't used it a lot, but I believe I've expanded the dent or made the dent in the back a little more significant. So this is what this looks like. And you can see the dent in the very back here. There you go. Looks like that, but I'm working on it. So again, just see what we can do in this short project. And let's see, the 8th item I have is actually my Urban Decay Back Talk Mini Liquid Lipstick. That is currently it's not lost, but it is currently downstairs and I can't go get it. So I have used it once. I've used it once since this project started, and it'll get more use soon. I just have a few things and projects that are ending very soon that need work on before I jump into that little mini, but I don't think that's going to be a problem finishing that up in time. And the last item I have is the Darling Girls. Let's see. This is the eyeshadow from Darling Girl, and this is Could I Be Wearing Any More Clothes? And this is from the Friends collection, Friends Central collection. I know I showed this to you guys before, so I'm just going to show it to you quickly and try not to spill it. But this is the shadow. It's green with some purple sparkle, green and purple sparkle in there. It's really beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. However, I've used this 2 times since the project started, and although I'm not trying to use this up, I do need to use this more often because I love the color. I love the looks it gives me. It's probably more appropriate for spring, so I'll get more use out of it as time goes on. But I'm loving this, really and truly loving this, so that's not going to be a problem to use. That's it. That's my quick little update for this project. I just wanted to show you guys where I am on my items. And I guess that's everything. If you guys have any questions or comments, please just leave them down below. And as always, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.